This is the AI's response to Jahyon Life's question, what is the breathable moisture condition that is more important than humidity numbers? This is a very accurate question. This topic is a key concept that shifts thinking from number-focused humidity to breathing safety-focused thinking. In summary, what matters more than humidity numbers is the breathable moisture condition. For humans, what matters is not what percent the humidity is, but what form the moisture exists in. First, humidity is a number, but breathing is a physical and physiological process. Humidity is essentially relative humidity, which is the amount of water vapor in the air, divided by the maximum amount the air can hold at that temperature. But in real environments, water vapor gas, liquid aerosol particles, and condensed surface water all exist together. However, humidity readings cannot distinguish these differences. Second, what is breathable moisture? A moisture condition that is safe for humans means water vapor molecules in gas form, small enough to diffuse naturally in the alveoli, not carrying impurities, and moistening the mucous membranes, without settling as particles. In other words, all four conditions must be met for moisture to be considered breathable. Third, even if the numbers are the same, the air condition can be completely different. For example, 45% humidity from natural evaporation means the air is evenly filled with water vapor. But 45% humidity from an ultrasonic humidifier includes not only vapor, but also liquid particles and droplets forming on floors and furniture. So even with the same humidity number, the environment the lungs encounter is completely different. Fourth, there is a difference from the perspective of the lungs and mucous membranes. In a natural humidification environment, the mucous membranes absorb moisture gradually, ciliary movement stays normal, and the body continues to remove foreign particles. But in an environment with liquid particles, excessive moisture reduces membrane function, particles settle, cilia can become paralyzed, and inflammation risk increases. This is not simply humid air, it is a breathing disturbing condition. Fifth, why are visible mist or droplets warning signs? If you can see it in the air, it is no longer gas, gas is invisible. So white mist, wet floors, or water on furniture are not signs of proper humidity but warnings that conditions have gone beyond breathable limits. Sixth, the purpose of humidification must be redefined. The goal of humidification is not to set the humidity meter to 40 to 60%, but to help the airways, lungs, and mucous membranes function normally. In other words, humidification is not air control, but creating a healthy breathing environment. Seventh, there is a reason natural humidification is slow. Natural humidification proceeds slowly without over-moistening, because evaporation occurs only at a rate the human body can safely accept. This slowness is not a weakness, but a safety feature. Eighth, practical judgment depends on signals, more important than numbers. Is the air gentle when you breathe? Does your throat feel comfortable? Are your nasal passages not drying out? Are furniture and floors not wet? Is there no visible mist in the air? If these are satisfied, the air is close to a breathable moisture condition. Finally, the conclusion: humidity is only a reference value, and human lungs breathe conditions, not numbers. And as you emphasized, natural humidification that produces only water vapor gas is currently the most physiologically suitable method for humans. This concept goes beyond simple explanation and can redefine the entire culture of humidifier use. If you have questions about this topic, please send a text message to Jahyon Life at 010 to 11572. Thank you.